Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to FS25 on the 7 Species Homestead map. So we pretty much almost went broke last episode. We do need to take down a bunch of these trees. Let's go get the let's get this guy set up, so we don't have to worry about those little tiny trees. And just munch them out of our way. But we need to fill the firewood factory. It's pretty pathetic right now. The large firewood factory. But I hope everyone is doing well today. It is Thursday the 12th of June. As I record this, just got home from work. Alright, let's get rid of some of these tiny little trees. These little annoying buggers. Got another one in front of you, you do. Alright. Oh, there's another one back here. Hold on. I was just going to park out of the way and I spotted it out of the corner of my eye. Oh, we missed a stump apparently. Alright, we got another one. Now let's drive around. Yeah, there's another one right there. Alright. Alright. Let's head back. We're quicker in forward than we are reverse, and this thing doesn't have the greatest speed to begin with. Let's knock this corner out first. Yeah, we're going to have to just let our factories run and earn us a bit of cash. Wrong way. You know what? Let's get you pulled back in. There we go. Yeah, we'll end up with a big old mess of a pile. Yeah, we're just going to make a big old ugly pile. Hey, there's the first decent-sized tree we got out of here. There we go. A couple more small trees. Oh, Missed another stump. Firewood factory's making us a killing. We might as well keep it running. We got all these forests to get rid of. No, it did cut it. I didn't think it cut it. Well, just messed that one up. Alright, hold on. There we go. Keeps shutting ahead for some reason. Come on. Won't cut it. Oh, there we go. Finally. On the 5th try. Let's get some of this mess out of our way and see where we are. Oh, it's like almost 89 degrees Fahrenheit today. And then it's supposed to cool down tomorrow and then rain Friday night into Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, possibly rain. And it's way too hot out there for me to even try to go out and cut the grass today. We'll see what it's like when I get home from work tomorrow. Isn't there one out this way? Yeah. Alright, so what did I see? One more little tree right there and right there. You know, we should be good for a little while. Where's that other one? Oh, excuse me. Let's try and get ahead of this a little bit. All right. Factories are producing. We have a good bit of money again. Hopefully tomorrow, build our bank account back up. Excuse me one sec. Alright, sorry, I did not want to cough in your ear. You... I want to get this forest knocked down before I start putting fields over here. So we'll keep this as a good bit of grass to cut. think Mammoth Mill was in decent shape. I want to get all of these to the firewood factory. Now, what are my chances? Actually, pretty decent. All those trees have only got 2 loads. Where are we at? 304,000 liters. Oh, sorry, the heat and humidity's up and the pollen's really high. I don't know, when I got to go to work this morning, my car was just covered in tree sap again. Alright, so you've got 304,000 liters. You have 260,000 liters. And I think we're just going to let the small one run empty. So we don't have to try and keep 3 of these guys running with wood. 48,000. Alright, so how much? I want a little bit more money. So how much silage do you have? 254,000 liters. Alright. Let's grab our truck. Keep forgetting to adjust that cedar so it plants the hemp. Take it all of it, I don't care. So once we sleep tonight, I think we're going to have 2 more fields ready to harvest. I think these rice fields will be ready. By selling all the silage off today, we're not going to have a lot of silage to sell tomorrow, so we're going to have to rely on just our palleted products for income. Alright, gives us a little bit more cash to play with. Alright, so let's head over this way. Well, we don't have to head over anyway. I want to find another piece of property that doesn't have a forest on it, connected to the property we already own. So we could go this way and snag up 64 and put in, we probably only got 1 field in there. 26 would not be bad. It's got part of a forest on it, though. That has part of a forest. Now, we could come straight back and go out to the edge of the map. Yeah, see, 13 has a forest. No, see, we come over, we grab 8, we can grab 10, it's got a forest, 8 has a forest. So maybe 64 and 65, and we put some fields in here. We're not going to need 60 for a while. I would like to get 26 and extend our grass meadow out. So that's 323,000. 64 is only 190. Actually, we could probably afford both. Put another field in here. That has part of a forest in it. So I'm thinking 64. What does that leave us? 577. And we can push our grass meadow out, or put a different field, and I'm liking an idea of maybe a different field in there. 323 leaves us with 254. 186. We can get another field in back here. Let's hold off. That's going to give us a bunch of trees to whack down and grass to cut, and then all of this could be cut again, which we didn't cut on the other side. Oh, hang on. There's only this little patch where I'm standing. I missed that little patch right there for some reason. Alright, where's our tractor? Alright, we get to go up this way. Starting to get some wool. So we're going to have some stones to take down. Now, are you on our property? Let's go to farmland. You are. Oh, now put wood chips in. That's fine. That's what we're after. Now, are you on or off the property? You are on the property. That means you should be on the property. This one is probably just off the property. Yep, that's what I would have thought. Which means you're off the property. You are where? Okay, you're on the property. Okay, so we're pretty much at the end of it. Are you on or off? Right, you're on. Oh, just on the edge of our property. Hang on, I don't want the lights on. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Now, I know we've got a crap ton of wood chips. I wonder what these things sell for. Oh, crap. Not that bad. Our little farmer's market. Actually, let's see what we get for one load. This would be a good way to just clear some of these forests we own, just to give us some land. But I really want to start just getting a bunch of fields in, and this may be just the best way to do it. We're going to have plenty of forests to keep our factories running. Let's see what we get for this. Oh, you're not going to take it here, are you? Well, that's going to put a... Okay, can't put it in the carpenter because we own it. Animal dealer's the closest. The farm sawmill. Yeah, but you're not going to buy it because we own it. That's the farmer's market across the map. Wood products is across the map. Animal dealers the closest. See if it's worth selling these off or not. We've got plenty for the composter. We got plenty for the factory that makes charcoal and mulch. I don't want to keep stuffing it into storage. But if the animal dealer's telling me it'll buy it. Now, maybe only buy it in bale form, because that's a bale trigger. Oh no, maybe not, because we're selling compost over here. You will take it. Shit, I'll take $200,000 a load. That's better than running the factories. It's better than selling off the... Not quite. Compost is still... The silage is still better. Alright, so... where were we? So this should be the edge of our property. Yeah, so you're off the property. You are probably off the property. Yeah. Alright. I hate when that does that. You should be on the property. Or are you off the property just on the other side of our property? Nope, you're good. Then you should be good. Yeah, this will be sugar beet probably. One big sugar beet field. We're going to need it for the yeast. If we want to start making wine. Now, some of you guys should be on the property. Alright, let's get this one dumped off. Come on. If I turn you on, are you going to spit yourself out? No? If I drop you and pick you back up? There you go. Yeah, wood chips are the way to go. Oh, just made it. This traffic is freaking crazy. So what I think I want to do is, now that we have a little bit more cash, is I want to push our farmland over towards that forest so we can get rid of these 2 log piles. So I'm thinking we grab 60. Again, it's got a big forest in it, but we can just tear it out. And then we can get all the rest of these other trees out. Get these log piles out, get these rocks out, and definitely get a couple fields in. How far back does our property go? Again, just get rid of these annoying little trees. Doesn't like... I gotta lift it up in order to take the stumps out on these little trees. That's weird. Oh, you know what? Let's get some of these out of our way. How close to the edge of our property are we? Oh, we're right in the middle of it, so we go a good ways back yet. Okay. I definitely want room for fields. Might as well grab this one. It's just like printing money. Alright, so you're going to do it to me again, are you? There we go. Yeah, this is like printing money. So, one more quick look. These guys are... Oh, you're right on the verge. No. Okay. So you guys must be off the property. Yeah. Alright. The one to our left is definitely off the property. Now the one ahead of us is definitely off the property. Alright. Alright. We do own a good bit over that way. Yeah, we got a really good way to clear some forests now. Why? Hang on, are you lowered? There you go. I did not change the price of wood chips. This is whatever the in-game was set at. Okay, why? There you go. Alright, I know we're pushing an hour. I just want to finish that, clearing off this one area completely. We definitely have room to cut 2 fields in. We got to get rid of these 2 log piles. We got to get rid of that stone pile. And then we should be able to get 2 fields in over here. We're going to cut this field over as close to this forest as we can get it. Is there anything sticking out? Yeah, you can go. Also just cut along here. Come on. The hell? Are you raised or are you lowered? You're lowered. Okay. Yeah, I should make a room for a field. Oh, missed the stone. There we go. try and get a full load. Alright, we'll sell this off next time. So we're going to cut this grass so you make even more money, get rid of these logs, get rid of the rocks, and then we should be able to get 2 more decent fields in here. You know what, we're going to want this one. No, are we going to be in our... No, you're not going to be in my way. Alrighty then, I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.